So we have just about 2 hours to begin, and of course, as is customary, in about an hour's time from now, Prime Minister Modi is also expected to address the media with a message that he often has for the opposition as well. Yesterday was the all-party meeting, and as a prelude to what can be expected in the parliament, there was high drama in the all-party meeting because the opposition leaders staged a walkout asking the government why it called the rebel MPs to this meeting as well. So there was a lot of drama in the all-party meeting. Just a look at what is expected in the session today. There are a host of issues that the opposition is going to raise, from the Ram Mandir case to one of the biggest issues, the NEET exam paper leaks. In fact, we have breaking updates now coming in of the Congress MP Manickam Tagore now raising the issue, and it is expected to come up. The Congress MP Manickam Tagore has given an adjournment motion notice in the Lok Sabha to discuss the NEET UG paper leak issue 2026. So an adjournment motion has already been given by the Congress party. My colleagues Niyamika and Sabyasachi are joining us on the broadcast with the details. And Niyamika, there are a host of issues that the opposition leaders have decided to rake up, and it looked like the government had the numbers and it was the opposition that was looking weak because there have been so many differences among the parties, some of the parties also being broken, including the TMC as well. So it was expected that the opposition is going to have a much lower voice in the parliament today, but an adjournment motion being brought in on one of the biggest issues concerning the students, the NEET paper leaks. What are the details?
Well, yes, Pratibha, there are two issues on which the entire opposition is standing united. One is of the Ram Mandir and another is about the NEET paper leak. And that is the only reason why we have seen that how the opposition leaders have also moved adjournment motion notices in Lok Sabha, which also includes the Congress party's Lok Sabha MP, Mr. Manickam Tagore, as he is also demanding a debate within the parliament regarding this entire matter. And what is going to be the strategy of the opposition in this parliament session to talk about this matter more? We have been joined by the Lok Sabha MP of the Congress party, Mr. Sukhdev Bhagat. सर, क्या कुछ मुद्दे आप लोगों की तरफ से रहने वाले? कल हमने देखा कि किस तरीके से लीडर ऑफ अपोजिशन की तरफ से एक चिट्ठी लिखी गई राम मंदिर डोनेशन स्कैम को लेकर. आज नीट का मुद्दा भी आपके कई सांसद जो है वो उठाते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं. आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे इस पर?
निश्चित रूप से मैं कह सकता हूं कि ये जो नीट का मसला है वो केवल करोड़ों हमारे जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं उनके भविष्य से जुड़ा हुआ मसला है, और सरकार जिस प्रकार पूरी चुप्पी साधे हुई है और कोई रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी नहीं ले रही है और उनके भविष्य के साथ खिलवाड़ कर रही है, तो मैं समझता हूं वो एक महत्वपूर्ण मुद्दा है. साथ ही साथ करोड़ों भारतीयों की जहां पे आस्था है, अपनी भावनाएं हैं, राम मंदिर डोनेशन चोरी के बारे जहां पे है, क्योंकि ट्रस्ट के गठन स्वयं प्रधानमंत्री जी ने घोषणा की था, सदन में उन्होंने घोषणा की, सारे लोग आरएसएस भाजपा के लोग हैं, तो उस पर चुप्पी क्यों है? और ये हमारी भावनाओं, हमारी आस्था से जुड़ी हुई है. इन मुद्दों को लेकर कहीं न कहीं ऐसा लगता है कि सरकार आज भी कहीं से भी मैं समझता हूं कि वो अपने दायित्व से भाग रही है, जिम्मेदारी नहीं निभा रही है. ऐसा लगता है कि सरकार बिना जिम्मेदारी के सरकार चल रही है.
सर, क्योंकि नीट का मुद्दा उठा रहे हैं, उसी के साथ में आज जो सीजेपी है उनका भी एक प्रोटेस्ट मार्च है, जंतर मंतर से वो लोग पार्लियामेंट की तरफ मार्च करने की कोशिश जो है वो करते हुए नजर आएंगे. सोनम वांगचुक को जिस तरीके से जंतर मंतर से हटा के हॉस्पिटल में एडमिट कराया गया, अब उन्होंने 3 कंडीशंस रखी है. उन्होंने कहा है कि मैं ये फास्ट तोड़ने के लिए भी तैयार हूँ, लेकिन सबसे पहले सरकार को ये मानना होगा कि उनकी तरफ से गलती हुई है, अकाउंटेबिलिटी फिक्स होने की जरूरत है.
देखिए, मैं समझता हूँ मोदी जी की सरकार वो डिक्टेटर और विथ साइलेंसर, वो साइलेंस, क्योंकि कोई भी आवाज जो है, जो जनता की आवाज है, वो जैसे साइलेंसर आप फिट कर देते हैं, आवाज दब जाती है. कुछ इसी प्रकार मोदी जी एक्ट कर रही है, क्योंकि एक आज अगर वो मार्च करें, मैं कहता हूं कि समाज का हर वर्ग लोग, चाहे राजनीतिक दल हो, समाज के आम लोग हैं, वो त्रस्त हैं. और सरकार को मैं समझता हूं, सरकार को बातें, संवाद कायम करना चाहिए, डायलॉग कायम करना चाहिए, कि संवाद ही प्रजातंत्र की बहुत बड़ी खूबसूरती है. लेकिन संवाद नहीं कायम करके वो कल हर आवाज को दबाना चाहती है, चाहे किसानों का मसला, स्टूडेंट का मसला हो. इवन सोनम वांगचुक के साथ जिस प्रकार उनको उठाया गया, जिस प्रकार लिया गया, ये अलग इशू है.
So the opposition is confident and the Congress party is confident that the opposition is going to be united, even though the BJP believes that the Congress party is going to be largely isolated in the parliament. Of course, the seating arrangements are also going to be changed, so the parliament in itself is going to look very different. But we have breaking updates now coming in. As Niyamika was mentioning, there are 2 issues that the Congress party is going to be raising. One is, of course, the issue of the NEET paper leaks. Apart from that, also the Ram Mandir embezzlement. Now, the Congress MP Randeep Singh Surjewala has given suspension of business notice in the Rajya Sabha to discuss the Ayodhya Ram Mandir temple donation embezzlement. Sabyasachi is getting us that update. So, Sabyasachi, if we are going to see disruptions in the Lok Sabha over discussions on the NEET paper leak in the Rajya Sabha, it is going to be the Ram Mandir issue. What are the details?
Well, that's right, Pratibha. See, it's going to be a stormy session both in Lok Sabha as well in Rajya Sabha because the opposition have made it very clear that they want the government to hold discussion on the donation theft in Ram Mandir. In fact, the education crisis as well as the FCRA, these are some of the important discussion that the opposition wants should take place both in Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. And regarding this, the Member of Parliament Randeep Singh Surjewala has given an adjournment motion where he has demanded that discussion should take place on Ram Mandir issue because not only Pratibha, the Congress party, but several opposition parties including the Samajwadi Party, in fact the Trinamool Congress as well, the RJD, all of them have demanded the central government that the Ram Mandir discussion should take place because it has clearly exposed the face of the Bharatiya Janata Party is what the opposition parties have been claiming, and they feel that there should be accountability. And also the opposition have been continuously raising the fact that the people, the lesser known people have been arrested in this case. So why was the FIR registered after the preliminary report was given by the SIT? So some of these questions are being continuously raised by the opposition parties, and that is the reason why they want that this discussion should take place at the center, which is the parliament, and it is very much important for the people of the country to know what exactly went wrong. So from the opposition point of view, they want transparency as far as the investigation is concerned, or what actions have the government taken so far.
Okay, all right. Sabyasachi, stay with us. We have more breaking updates now coming in. While the Congress party is confident that the opposition leaders are going to be united in the floor of the House, we have a big update coming in of the DMK that has now hinted at a possible support on key constitutional bills. So the DMK has hinted that they may support key constitutional bills, although with some conditions attached. The DMK MP Tiruchi Siva has hinted that the DMK is open to back the Women's Reservation Bill, but has sought greater clarity from the centre on delimitation. So these remarks could prove very significant because the government has been working to shore up the numbers. Here is what the DMK MP had to say.
विमेन रिजर्वेशन बिल पास हो चुका है। अब ये जो डिलिमिटेशन के नाम पे बीजेपी जिताओ बिल पास करना चाहते हैं, उसका हम समर्थन नहीं करते। विमेन रिजर्वेशन बिल तो पास हो चुका, उसका हमने समर्थन किया था, लेकिन अब ये बीजेपी जिताओ बिल पास करना चाहते हैं, उसका हम समर्थन कैसे कर सकते हैं?
एक तो डिलिमिटेशन का बिल आया ही नहीं है, तो मैं जो बिल देखा ही नहीं उस पर कैसे बोल सकूं। और वन नेशन वन इलेक्शन का जेपीसी चल रही है, उसका भी बिल फाइनल नहीं है, तो जो चीज फाइनल ही नहीं है उस पर मैं कैसे टिप्पणी कर सकती हूँ?
First of all, what the government is intending to do, we don't have any idea. No such thing has been even said in the meeting. So we are waiting for that. But any attempt made by the government during the process of delimitation, which would affect the southern states, DMK will not agree. We would suggest, as a resolution has been passed earlier in the southern state chief ministers meeting headed by Mr. M.K. Stalin, our party leader, that it should be frozen for 25 more years as it was done during Mrs. Gandhi and Vajpayee's period. In that case only, that is, we will never compromise in the interests of the southern states.
All right, let's get you more breaking updates now coming in of what the opposition strategy is going to be. Now, breaking updates coming in, Congress Lok Sabha MPs will be meeting at 10:30 to be briefed about the opposition floor leaders' meeting decision. So the meeting is expected at 10:30 a.m. and Niyamika, at a time when there are indications coming in that the government has held several back-channel talks with the parties, including the DMK, what is the floor strategy going to be of the opposition? Now that becomes very important because remember, as of now, indications have been coming in that the opposition leaders could be fractured and that there is a divide because the opposition leaders have not been united on multiple fronts. And we've seen what happened recently in Tamil Nadu as well. And with a bitter divide between the Congress party and the DMK had in fact also written to the speaker, going on to say that they don't even want to be seated next to the Congress party. The DMK had called the Congress party a party of backstabbers. So such was the bitterness. After which now we're going to see the parliament session. So is the DMK going to be within the India bloc? Because politically as well, of course, it's going to be important for the DMK to not back the delimitation, to oppose the delimitation bill. But a hint has come in from the DMK that if certain conditions are applied, including the fact that the concerns of the southern states will be looked at, then we are going to see DMK perhaps extend an issue-based support. Sabyasachi is getting us that update. And Sabyasachi, what is the flow strategy going to be at 10:30? It's going to be very important because DMK has been very clear that it views the Congress as a party of backstabbers. So is there a possibility, has there been back-channel talks on the DMK supporting the delimitation bill? What are the details of this Congress party meeting of the MPs at 10:30 a.m.?
Well, Pratibha, the Congress party will strategize things going forward because the Congress party understands the importance of DMK, because yesterday in the all-party meeting that was called by the centre, all the political parties were present out there. In fact, the 8 agendas that was put across by the government, the delimitation bill was not there. In fact, the government said that we are focusing on these 8 agendas that are on the business list. Meanwhile, DMK as well as their leaders have made it clear that they are ready for talks if this bill does not hurt the sentiments or interest of the southern people. Then the DMK is ready for the talks, and the Congress party does understand this, and that is the reason why the BJP, the NDA also is doing a wait and watch game, because simultaneously talks are also going on with the DMK as well as the NCP. But for the Congress party, it is very much important to keep all the political parties of the India bloc together.
Okay. All right. Let's see what the opposition strategy is going to be. Sabyasachi, my apologies. We'll have to leave it at that. But like you mentioned, yes, just a few hours to go for the parliament session to begin. Before that, in just about an hour's time from now, the Congress MPs will be meeting to decide on their strategy.